Hi, it's Steve. I hope you're well. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about Gala Games and the opportunities available. So Gala Games is a gaming website where you can go on and play games for free. And within the games, they have cryptocurrency tokens. So if you want to, you can play the games for free, but for example, if you want to buy an item to enhance your gameplay, then you can buy it using cryptocurrency. And the opportunity that is still available at the minute, but won't be for too many more months, I would say, because they're selling very fast, is you get the opportunity to buy a node. Now, a node at Gala Games is basically creating a worldwide server that the game runs on. So by purchasing a node, you're helping the game to run smoother and better, and to be distributed all around the world. So it's a blockchain gaming effectively, and you can own a piece of that. And for buying the node, you then mint coins every day. So for the coins, there's the Gala Coin, and then for each game, there's also going to be their own tokens for the games. But primarily, we're interested in the Gala Coin. So I got involved with this back on the 27th of March 2021. It's the 20th of November today, so I've been in it for nearly 8 months in total, which is some going. And at the back then, to buy the node, I'll just have a look at my notes. On March 27th, it cost 5.07 Ethereum, which was around £6,080 and 60 pence. So it was about $10,000, or just shy of $10,000 at the time to get the node. So it wasn't an insignificant purchase, but I'd read up in it, and I like the idea of it. Now, who are Gala Games? So you can see all these sort of games on the scrolls going across the screen. So who are Gala Games? Well, if we go to about, we can see that they're using the blockchain and they're owned by the players. So I say these games are free to play. Now, the person behind it, if we have a look on LinkedIn, the founder is Eric Schiermeier. I do hope I pronounced that correctly. And he was the co-founder of Zynga, which was a multi-billion-dollar company. And if you remember Zynga, they had games such as, I think it was like Farmville on Facebook. So you would go on and you would play for free, and you would create your own little farm with your own animals and build your own cow sheds and all that type of stuff. But if you wanted to really do well at the game, then you needed to buy things in the game. So things you would buy, you maybe buy a better tractor, or maybe you'd buy better fencing so your animals don't escape. All these type of things. And people spend a ridiculous amount of money on these items. So the premise is the same with this. So that the one game that's live at present, there's plenty in development, but the one game that's live at present is Townstar, where you can build yourself a town. Now, for playing on the game, which is free, so even if you're not interested in the or the investment isn't quite right for you at the moment, just for playing in the game, without spending any money, you can earn coins. So just go click play, and you can play the game and earn coins, and those coins have a real world value. Those are hopefully going to keep increasing over time. The more user base, the more people get involved, the more exciting it'll be. Anyway, the reason I'm really excited is because, like I say, I went in and bought a founder's node, which was around $10,000 at the time, and that's been mining coins for me, or minting coins for me every day. So yesterday I got 376 Gala coins. If I try and find my correct page, if I click inventory, we can see in total I have 147,000 Gala coins, which I'm very happy with that. 147,000 Gala coins. If I go back to the inventory, I also have town coins. I have 78.62 town coins. So that's what I've earned just from totally passive. I have the node that I purchased. I have it running on a separate computer, just based on Windows. You can have it on Linux or I think you can even have on Mac, etc. You know, whatever's best for you. I have that running. NFTs, I've got some NFTs that have been given for free, so they're just sat there. The thing with those, I may be able to sell them at a later date to people who are playing the game. So perhaps they would like to buy this fort from me, or perhaps they'd like to buy this item from the forthcoming game, Mirandus. You know, I'm not going to be playing the games myself. However, you know, I may be able to sell these to get the gamers in the future, and they will then have a worth to them. And if we go to the Mirandus store, we could probably track down that item and see, you know, how much they're currently selling for. So the interesting thing was how much are these coins worth? So I say I've got 147,000 coins at present. So if you go into CoinMarketCap and you search for Gala and you see the little cube shape, which, you know, corresponds to the cube shape on their website, we can see the price as I speak at the minute. It is 37 cents per coin, which is fantastic. So I've got 147. I've made a note of this already. Just bear with me. I'm trying to do this one-handed at present. So I've got 147,508 coins. I'll just move that over. Okay, multiply that by 0.3773. That means that my coins that I've minted is now worth 55,654, and we'll call it 77 cents. That's you know, a fantastic return, and you know, I've not had to do anything apart from download the node and just leave it on the computer, and it has to, I think, mine for 6 hours per day. So you could turn your computer off as long as it gets, I think, 6 hours worth of mining done, then you earn your full allocation for that day. So yeah, I mean, it's just a hell of a return. Now, the more nodes that come online, the less coins you earn per day. If we have a look at the town coin as well, actually, just to sort of go back to that, I've only got 78 of those. That's a relatively new development, having the actual different coins for the different games. But I've got 78 of those. So again, if I just get the calculator, so I've got 78.62. And again, on CoinMarketCap, you can see the Town Star coins, and that's currently at 92 cents per coin, which is superb. So that's $72.33. So just pop those in there. 72.33 cents. So overall, you know, I've got an investment there worth $55,730.10. Absolutely static with that. Like I say, back when I did this, it was around USD to GBP. I should do it the other way around. I think it was on my little sheet there. So it's £6,080. It was back in March. £6,080. So yeah, so you know, it's around, I think it was around 9,000 at the time with the exchange rate, but I mean, you know, even if it was at today's exchange rate, you're looking at 8,174. So my initial investment was £6,080. So it's now worth 55,730. So that is worth £41,450, which is just absolutely mind-boggling. You know, like I say, I've not had to do anything for that. In fact, you know, I'm so delighted with that. I'm gonna look to buy another node with the proceeds that I've earned from being in the Gala Games so far. Now, you've got the Gala Game token price, you've got the Town Star token price, and what's interesting is, you know, this is not the only site which does this. If we look at the top play to earn tokens online, you can see that the number one there on the list is Axie Infinity, which has a market capitalization of almost 8 billion, which is incredible. You know, down the list, further down, Gala's currently only on, I say current, only. Gala's currently only on 2.6 billion. So it's got a way to go to try and catch up. Now, Axie Infinity only actually has one game. So if you think about this, Axie Infinity has one game that is obviously a very popular game, but it's almost sort of 8 billion market cap there. Gala Games currently has one live game, but it has 18 in development, with Mirandus, a role-playing adventure game, going to be the next one launched. Now, these tokens really offer people a way to, let's say, improve their gaming experience. And what you can see here, I'm on level 25, so the Gala power level is 25. So what this means is, if you hold Gala coins, then when you're playing the games, depending what level you are and how many coins you own, you will have better abilities in the game. So, if you're playing a role-playing game, maybe where you're trying to sort of kill things, you will have better weapons, or your weapons will perform better, for example, or do better spells if you hold more Gala coins. So it's incentivizing the gamers, the players, who are ultimately what are going to drive this and the value up. It's incentivizing them to own and hold as many coins as possible, which is only good for people like myself who've put money into it to sort of run the network. So to get a node, if you follow the link below this video and to join Gala Games, even if you just join it as a player, I'm going to say, if you play the games, if you like playing games, just have a go for free. Click the link below and go and have a look. It won't cost you anything, won't cost you a penny just to play the game, and you will earn coins for playing the games. And if these coins go through the roof, even if you end up with 1,000 of them, and this suddenly goes up to $10 per coin or something at some point in the future, which is, perfectly feasible and possible. If we look how, this has been performing over the past few months, you can see it's gone up, had a big spike there, and it's gone across, and it's had another big spike recently. So, everything is possible, as we know, in the crypto sort of world. But if you go and play the games, just get a feel for it. Or even if you're looking at getting a node, then I'd suggest you getting the node quick. There is a Discord group. The current price per node is $34,000. It's linked to the price of the coin. So if the coin goes up, then the price of the node is going to go up as well. So if the coin keeps rising, which obviously I am hopeful it will do, then that's the node's going to get more expensive. So it's one of those. If you're thinking of, if you like the idea of this and you're thinking of getting in with a node, then I guess time is of the essence, I would say. But I'm going to look to get another node. And if you go to Gala Games, click Get Gala, and then it gives you options here. You can, two ways to get Gala. You can basically own and operate a node, which helps to secure the Gala Games network. As a node operator, you will receive points in the daily distribution and items to your treasure chest that are awaiting minting. This is one of the best ways to support the Gala Games project. Like I say, this is a massive thing, massive company behind it, massive people behind it. You can, have a real sort of good search around. I'll put links to the LinkedIn page and, some of the key people in the company as well. I'll put some links to some of these for you as well. It's a really interesting project. But if I click Get Node, so, to get another node, I would come in here, I would choose how many nodes I wish to buy, which should be just the one. But, make sure I tick that I've read the terms of service, privacy policy, etc. And then place my order, which will then take me to another page. I can choose whether I want how fast I want it to sort of run on the network, as in the transaction to go through. So I've got slower, I guess medium, and then I've got very fast, which costs slightly more. So it's about $27, something like that, for that amount of Ethereum, all the way up to about $42 for that amount of Ethereum, which, seeing as the profit that's been made so far, I'm quite happy paying for the extra bit. So I'll complete that on this one, sort of off video. I'll do that because I'll need to do some verification, etc., which I'm not going to necessarily pop on the screen, obviously. But yeah, so next month I should have 2 nodes running, and yeah, we should see where the earnings go from there. I mean, if I look at the the order history, you can see I've got one node online, I've got one node license. So when we do the follow-up video, if I do that sort of in a month's time, you should hopefully see that I've got 2 nodes running and ordering more money from there. In the order history, you can see it shows what I've bought. So 8 months ago, I purchased the Gala node license for 4.997 Ethereum. It was just over 5 Ethereum because obviously I had to account for fees, etc. as well. It shows the amount that's been mined every day, and you can see deposits. So I put 5.06 Ethereum in to cover that. And you can see the rewards that I've been receiving each day and the withdrawals, which are nothing. I've not taken any withdrawals out. But yeah, it's I believe it's a fantastic opportunity. I'm really excited with it. I think it's got the potential to revolutionize sort of the online gaming industry. I think it's a really, really clever and disruptive technology, and I'm very excited to be in it and part of it. And I think it's got a good chance through the rest of this year and the start of next year of really starting to climb up and be aiming to be the #1 player in the market in terms of market capitalization. I mean, if you actually just look at the performance over the last 7 days, how it's stacking up compared to other gaming providers doing the same sort of thing, it's performing sort of head and shoulders above all of them. So there's plenty on there, but there's only one that's come close, 167% return at Grabada, but 277% the past 7 days. Quite incredible. So I'll leave that with you. If you want to know more, click the link below. It'll take you directly to Gala Games. Like I say, you can get started and play for free and earn some currency for free. If you're looking at getting a node, then you need to sort of be mindful that as more nodes get sold, then the price goes up. So you can see there, this is the Gala bot. The current price $34,000. There's now 79 nodes left, and there's another one that's been sold probably while I've been doing this video. There's another one that's been sold. Another one 76. I mean, they're absolutely flying out, and as soon as it gets to the next level, then there's 73. As soon as it gets to the next level, the price goes up by another $500. So the longer you leave it, the more expensive it gets as well. So anyway, I hope you found that video useful. I'll put all the relevant links below, and in the comments, any questions, do get in touch, ask me. Please leave a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you in a month or so's time with an update. And thanks for watching. Take care.